Hello, everyone. My name is Angela. I'm from Golden Well Oasis, and I am a certified biomagnetic pair therapy practitioner. And I would love to share some of my favorite points that I place the magnets to help the body come into a more neutral balance so that it can heal itself. So, one of the things that I send with people that buy the pairs of magnets from me just for their home use is this document. And I put this together with just a couple of my favorite pairs. And so one of the things I'd like to introduce to you, first of all, it's very important and very confusing to people. So we're going to go over it many, many, many times. And I might even test you on it a little bit here and there. So first of all, very important that the pictures that we're looking at mean the color in the illustration is always the color toward the body, okay? It's toward the body, not away from the body. And that's what's very confusing to people. So we'll go into that in a little bit. Also, contraindications to using the biomagnetic pairs are if you have a pacemaker or some kind of electronic insulin pump or something like that, do not place the magnets on those particular areas. They are okay to place in other areas of the body, just not directly on any of the digital implants that you may have. Also, if you are pregnant, there is a specific pair that you do not want to place near the pregnant or on a person that is pregnant. But generally, it's very safe to place anywhere above the belly button for pregnant women or below the hips. Totally fine. And then also, anybody that has had chemotherapy treatment within the last 3 months should avoid using the magnets altogether because it can actually cause the body to become more toxic because it's pushing the chemotherapy into the tissue stronger. So potentially. Okay, so a couple of my favorite things are on this document here, but one of my first and favorite things that is easy and most common for people is to do the headache. And so we're going to cruise down here to the headache and migraine. And so this is very beneficial in increasing blood supply to the brain and the head, which is great for if you're going to be doing studying or learning something new. Blood flow to the brain is always a great thing, right? Or if you're falling asleep on the job kind of thing. So in this particular picture, I want to make sure that you can see it well. So in this particular picture, you can see that the point is on the temple, okay? And the black is on the right side of the head and the red is on the left side of the head. And this is where it can get very confusing for people. And that's why I wanted to do these tutorials, because the black side of the magnet is going to go against the skin in this picture, okay? Now, if you're looking at me, this is my right side here. I have the black side of the magnet against my skin. But what color do you see over there? You see the red. And that's what can confuse people, is they think that if you're looking at someone, that's the way it's going to look. It's not, okay? So again, looking at this area right here, that is the right side of her head, and it has the black side of the magnet toward the skin. And then on the other side is the red side that's going to be on the other temple toward the skin. Generally, with the magnets, the black is always going to be on the right side and the red is always going to be on the left side. Or the black will be on the top and the red will be on the bottom, okay? There are different areas that you place these. That's why I'm kind of showing you that. Another one that is great for the pineal gland is doing the black on the right, the red on the left, and putting it on top of your head, in line with your ears and your nose, right there on top of the head, is very beneficial, okay, for stimulating the pineal gland. But the picture that we're looking at right now is very helpful for blood circulation, which may help any kind of headaches or migraine or fatigue, or, like I said, stimulate more blood flow if you are in the middle of studying. Another great blood stimulation to the head is putting the magnets on this main muscle right here. Okay, when you turn your neck, that muscle that goes along, that big muscle, putting black on the right toward the skin, red on the left toward the skin. And all of these pairs, you're going to usually leave for about 15 to 18 minutes. I'd recommend more toward the 18 side just to make sure you get the full effect of them. And you can do that most of the time daily. Increasing that blood circulation most people can't go wrong with getting more blood to the brain. Okay, so this was the first of many quick magnet tutorials, biomagnetic pair therapy, that I do at the shop in Ohatchee, and I can also do it remotely anywhere for anybody in the world. I would do it over phone or over Zoom call, and it's very effective remotely, just as effective as it is being here in person. But I can help with many complex issues and imbalances in the body to help bring the body to a state of balance so it can heal itself. Your body is capable of healing itself, and I want to show you and help you to do just that. Again, my name is Angela at Golden Well Oasis. Please check out my Facebook page, follow, because we can, I'm going to do more tutorials, and I will also have many of these up on my website. It is under construction right now, but my website is goldenwell, the number 4, the letter U.com, if you'd like to make an appointment. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care.